Welcome to MTech System IT Services. So today we are going to see Advanced WhatsApp API panel. In this panel, we are going to provide you with an interesting feature, which will be an existing feature. The number that is already running on your business WhatsApp can also be used through the API. It will work both on your mobile WhatsApp and on our portal. I will show you a demo of this feature shortly. First of all, you can see this is the front page of our website. It will look something like this. Here, we will provide you with the source code, and you will get our front page in this same style. So you can see it here in this way. Here you will get the front page where your logo, your server, and your domain will be displayed. So we can set up everything for you on your server and domain. For the server requirements, we will need your shell hosting, which should have cPanel. Plus, you will need to provide one domain where we will set up everything for you. So as you can see, this is our front page. Now here we can see the login. So the login page will look something like this here. As you can see right now, this is the admin portal where you will see the entire admin dashboard. For example, you will be able to see how many welders you have. Your total users will be shown here, and you will also see how many users are activated. The total contacts will be visible here as well. Along with that, you will get the total count for campaigns, messaging, fuses, and messages processed. You will also get a dashboard here, which will be your ideal dashboard. So now let's move on to the next option, which is users. Under users, if you want to provide an API to any customer, or if you want to provide your website to customers, you can do that, allowing them to register themselves from their own side. Otherwise, from here through the admin panel, you can also create a new user where you can separately set up a login and password for them and provide it to them. So you'll get this option here. Then next, you'll find user plans, which has two modules. One is auto and the second is manual. The difference between the two is that if you look at auto, you'll see the same thing as your auto subscription. If you use payment dates, that will also be directly visible here, showing your auto recurring payments. Otherwise, the second option is manual, where you normally collect payment from someone and then create an account for them. That will be visible here as well. In the manual process, you'll get this option here. Next, you'll find languages, where you can change the language of the portal. You can use any language here. You simply need to use the language code and the name of the language here. Next, you'll find pages here, where you can create your privacy policy or terms and conditions. As you can see by default here, the privacy policy page is already created here. If you want to create a new page here that will be visible on your website, you can create it from here. So next, you'll find configuration here. In configurations, you'll get all the settings for our entire admin panel, as you can see first here. Here you have general settings where you can change the logo of your final product, its description, contact details, and all these things from here. Next, you'll find users here. Here, you can set whether to keep user login enabled or disabled. Along with that, you can also set up the welcome email that will be sent to vendors upon registration. Additionally, you can set the terms and conditions and privacy policy for users here as well, separately. So, coming to the next feature, currency, where we can use any currency here for receiving payments. If you want to sell outside of India, you can use the currency of that country here. Next, you'll find payments, where you can see the first option. Here, you'll get Stripe as a payment gateway, which supports recurring auto debit, so payments will be automatically processed. Apart from that, you can see other options like PayPal, Razorpay, UPI, bank transfer, PhonePe, or any other payment gateway you want to use, which we've already indicated here. So you'll find all these features within this short code. Next, let's move on. Within the user plan section, the subscription plans that you intend to provide to your customers are automatically set as the default options here. However, you have the flexibility to modify or change these plans according to your business requirements. For example, you can set contact permissions, campaign permissions, like how many campaigns a customer can create or how many WhatsApp replies they can generate here. Along with that, you can also mention their pricing here. For instance, monthly pricing plans and yearly pricing options can also be clearly mentioned right here in this section. So you will be able to select that option here as well. Email. So in email configuration, you can set up things like forget password emails or welcome emails here. In this way, you can set up your SMTP here, which will be useful for your customers here. Next comes the login section where you'll get options for Google login as well as Facebook login. As you can see here, first you'll get the option for Google login, and along with that you'll also get Facebook login here. For that you need to fill in the Facebook client ID, Facebook client secret, and redirect URL here. Only then will your Facebook login work directly here. From the customer side, so you'll also get this feature here in this advanced panel. Then here you'll get integration. So in integrations, you can set up Pusher or cron right from here, and you can also do any third-party integration from here. Then you'll also get the audition fees feature in this. Microsoft Translator app with which you can translate your customers' messages, etc. in any language. For that, you'll need to get their key through the Microsoft Translator API, which you can indicate here. So you'll also get this feature here. You will get it here. So in MISC, you can see that you can change your front page, your themes, etc. from here. You'll get default themes here, so you can use any theme you want. Along with that, you'll also get color combinations here, as you can see. Here you'll get color combinations like this, which you can change according to your requirements. After completing this step, we finally come to the MLSNUP section. As I mentioned to you at the very beginning of this video, you are definitely going to get a very interesting and unique feature right here. You can conveniently use it in your mobile WhatsApp application as well as directly within our professional API. So you will get that specific option here, just as you can clearly see on the screen. So we establish and provide you with this entire process, including all these components. This is exactly how you will access and use the email panel right here. Now let's move ahead to the user panel. So as you can see now, this is how you'll get the user panel dashboard here. As you can see here, all your total contacts will be visible along with your total groups, campaigns, and also your templates, specifically the verified templates. So normally all these things are mentioned here on the dashboard where you can see a small report of everything. So the next option you'll find here is the inbox, where you'll get WhatsApp chats, Facebook chats, incoming comments, Instagram chats, and incoming comments. You'll find all of this under Advanced Final. For example, if you go to WhatsApp here, you'll see an interface like this for WhatsApp chats. From here, if you have team members to whom you need to assign chats, you can assign chats directly from here. Along with that, you can also provide labels here. Like you can add labels here such as demo done, payment complete, or whatever suits your requirements. If you need to provide any notes to your staff members for this customer or for separate numbers, you can mention that here as well, so you'll get these options here. And in live chat, you also get the option for reports, which you can directly download from here. So simply, you'll be able to see the complete report in an Excel file here. So the next option you'll find here is Facebook, where you can view chats and comments. You'll get the same for Instagram here, where you'll have both chat and comment options available. You can respond to them, and you can also DM comments. This feature is available here. But you won't get any chatbot for Instagram and Facebook, because here we've only provided you with options for normal chats and comments. Within the advanced panel, so in this way you'll be able to view Instagram chats and so on here. So the next option you'll get here is W, WhatsApp automation, where you'll get different models or offers such as Campaign Manager, which allows us to create campaigns for bulk messaging. So whenever you create a campaign, first you have to select a template here, and based on that template, we'll be able to send messages to the recipient. So in this way, you'll also see a small example of this here. So you'll be able to see the latest options here in message templates where you can use bulk messaging or chatbots, etc. Normally, you can get your templates approved from here. The process is simple. Once you've created a template, you'll find more options here as well. Once your template is approved, so for the first template, it will take 24 hours. But after that, your templates usually get approved within 10 to 50 seconds. Then the next option is automation flows, which we can use like feedback. You can preview it here as well. So in this way, you can now see a clear preview of the WhatsApp automation flow right here. So this is completely and fully editable at your convenience. You can make any changes you want inside it. This is a comprehensive and detailed general overview of our advanced portal. When you purchase it and your source code setup is complete, you will get the entirely comprehensive training and onboarding process here, where you can address and resolve every single one of your doubts and questions. So the next option is W, WhatsApp orders. So in WhatsApp orders, what will happen is that your WhatsApp catalog, where your products are listed, if any purchase is made from there or any record is created, you can see it here. But for this, you will need to link your WhatsApp catalog here. You will get the option for that in the next steps, which I am going to show you here. So next, you will find Shopify indications here, where you can link your Shopify account. Basically, you will need to use Shop to Me here, which will be directly linked here. So the next option you will get here is WooCommerce, where you can link your account for automations. Here, you need to fill in your site URL, consumer key, and consumer secret. So your WooCommerce will be integrated here. So this is one specific model we have here. Next, let us move over to the chatbot section. In this chatbot section, we have mentioned two distinct options for you to consider. The first one is bot roles, where in the standard manner, we will create individual chatbots one by one and then attach them as keywords. That is the typical process. The second option you can see here is the flow builder option. So the main purpose of the flow builder is that simply we create a chatbot for one active user, and just like a drag and drop process, we attach it. So these are very simple steps which we provide to you in the training, how to create it, how to use it. You will also get this option in the source code. D. Next, we come to the contact option. In context, you will find three fields such as where your contacts are saved, and if you want to do bulk messaging, for which you need to upload contacts through an Excel file, you can upload contacts from here as well. It has a separate format, a CSV format, for which we have also provided a sample template. Within download contact, you can download the template from here and create your file according to that template. So you will find this option here. In contacts, you will find the contact group option, where you can create multiple groups. Group points. Here you can store numbers for bulk messaging. So you'll find this option here. Along with that, you'll also get those custom fields here, which work like custom fields. For example, if your Excel file has only 3 to 4 columns and you want to use another column for customized messaging, you can create that column from here, which will be added by default to your Excel file. When we download the template today, you can use it here for customer messaging. So you'll find this option here in this way. Next, let's talk about theme management. As I mentioned, in WhatsApp Chats Lite Child, you can also assign chats to team members. So, the account that will be created here for your team member, you can create accounts for your staff members through this. A secretary login will be created here, and you can also grant them permissions. For example, the first permission you see here is administrative, where your staff members will see the same interface as you do. So, it's up to you what permissions you want to provide to your staff members. Administrative, manage contacts, or manage campaigns. So according to that, it will work out here for your staff members. So under team members, you can create accounts for your staff members, assign them separate charts, and get updates from them for those clients. So you will get this option here. Then you will find indigenous here. In indigenous, as I explained the WhatsApp catalog option, whatever payment order configuration there is, you have to set it here. For example, you can see your tax rate, your shipping amount, Razorpay payment gateway. All these fields need to be filled here. Only then will your order payment gateway work here for your clients. Here you will get the option for API access. We provide you with complete API documentation here, which you can integrate with any CRM, e-commerce, or any type of application for automation. So here you will get a small structure, and along with that, you will get the API base URL and vendor ID. At the end, you will get the API documentation here as well. So in this way, the API will be visible to you here for API access. The API integration work is done by your developer, so you can simply provide these details to your developers who can integrate it with any software or website. So in this advanced final version, you will also get this option. Then we have also included a round feature here. We have Google Sheet integrations where you can also integrate Google Sheets here. It's simple, just like you use general scripts. Here you will get all the details according to your template. So in this way, you will get the default script here, which you need to use with your sheet. So we have included this option in the add feature here. D. The next option you will find here is message log, where you can see whether your message is outgoing, incoming, or if a button response has been made. You can view all of this in the message blocks. Along with that, you can also filter here day-wise, month-end, and according to your requirements. The next option here contains the usual configurations you'll find, such as in general settings, where you can set up your API, and then for the WhatsApp business account, you can set up its ID, sidelined PIN code, and other normal details from here. Next, you'll find WhatsApp configuration, where your API verification takes place. Here, the API verification has already been completed. So when we provide you with the setup at that time, we also give you full training on this, like how to onboard the customer, how to verify the API, plus how to use the features. You'll receive complete training on all of this here, as you can see throughout the demo. This is a brief overview of what all we are going to provide you in this source code. So accordingly, you can see here which features you will get. Plus, when your setup is complete, we will assign you a dedicated person who will handle the training process for you. This person will cover all the features for you, and all your doubts and issues will be resolved here. D. The next option you will find here is Facebook configuration, where we need to set up for Facebook chat or Facebook comments. Similarly, you will also get the Instagram configuration option here. Next, you will find AI bot settings, where we can use AI chatbots. Here, there are two options, Open or Flowise AI. So, whichever chatbot you want to use, you will need to get the API bot key through Open or Flowise AI. You will have to collect all the necessary details from them, and then you will need to train them. Only then will your chatbot be able to respond to your customers according to their needs. We have provided this feature here for you. The next option you have here is My Subscriptions. Normally, here you will be able to see which subscription your user has purchased. If in the future they want to update it, they can make the payment and update it right from here. So you will find this option here as well. The last option is this QR code. For example, if someone scans this QR code, they will be redirected and will be able to message you. On WhatsApp, without saving their number, you can also provide them with a default link here so that when they click on it, they will be directed straight to your WhatsApp. So these are all the features you will get in the user dashboard. In this way, we will provide you with the full source code. As for the pricing or other server requirements, you can discuss those with my team. Normally, I can tell you here that for server requirements, we need shared hosting, which must have cPanel. And along with that, you will need to provide us with one domain on which we will do the full setup for you and provide it to you. So in this way, we will provide you with the complete WhatsApp API setup. If you happen to have any other uncertainties or additional questions, please feel free to reach out to our dedicated support team. You can get in touch with us by dialing the specific phone number provided below. If you have any other doubts, feel free to discuss them with our team, and thanks for watching the video.